Game 3 of the Conference USA Softball Championship from Dr. Billy Bundrick Field in Ruston, Louisiana. And the defending tournament champion, North Texas, begins its run for back-to-back titles. They'll take on the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Chris Mycoskie alongside Malcolm Butler. We take a look at the championship bracket. And Malcolm, a couple of teams that had to survive single elimination opening round action. Middle Tennessee survives to take on these Mean Green. WKU moves on as well.
Yeah, coming into this tournament, they talked about the parity in this league. Felt like every team here had a chance to win it if they played well. We've seen 2 one-run games, and so far, parity's been the name of the game. I expect another good one here between Middle Tennessee and North Texas.
Of the UNT defensive order in just a moment. Hot shot down the left field line. That will score Shelby Eccles. And Middle Tennessee takes a 1-0 lead in the top of the first.
Well, that was a hot shot. Tatum Sparks, the third baseman for North Texas, not able to get a glove on it, and it goes down that left field line, and that quickly it's 1-0. And the top 4 in this order for Middle Tennessee: Eccles, Mueller, Harris, and Harvey. I tell you what, they're as good as you have in the league. You've got to have somebody behind her protecting her, and that's Michaela Smith's job. She does have 9 home runs this year and 23 RBIs.
Both runners going. Cobb slides in safely. The throw gets away, and Cobb will come in to tie the ball game at 1.
Well, Rodney DeLong being aggressive on the base paths and forces Middle Tennessee into the error. Now you've seen both teams here in their half of the first innings commit errors in the field that have led directly to runs.
2-2 offering on the way. The right side of the infield. Eccles looked home, but no chance to make the play there. Fires over to first for the second out. Christensen scores, and it's 2-1 North Texas.
Well, Rainey does her job. She hits the ground ball to the second baseman. A little surprised in that situation that the middle infield wasn't drawn in to try to cut the runoff at home.
North Texas leads Middle Tennessee, set to begin the 3rd inning in Ruston, Louisiana. My name's Chris Mycoskie. Malcolm Butler is alongside, and North Texas, the defending tournament champion, should be used to this stage, but really both teams having a hard time establishing themselves defensively.
Yeah, 3 errors in the first 2 innings. All 3 errors have led to unearned runs.
McKenzie Wagoner looking to finish off a complete game to advance the Mean Green in the Conference USA Softball Championship.
Well, she saved her best for the very end. She needed a strikeout with 1 out, and the game-tying run standing at third. She got it, and then she mows down Gilmore. So she ends up with 3 strikeouts, 2 in the final 2 at-bats. Good job by McKenzie Wagoner getting her team the win.
McKenzie Wagoner, the starting pitcher for UNT, goes the distance, allowing just 1 run, and it was unearned. Scattered 7 hits. She struck out 3. The final 2 are the final 2 outs of this ball game, and North Texas wins 2-1 over Middle Tennessee. Rodney DeLong joins us now, and he does so as the all-time winningest head coach in North Texas softball history. Coach, congratulations on getting that record and having that all to yourself now. And I assume you'll praise McKenzie Wagoner for how she put you in that position.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I mean, Wag was gutsy. Kid wants the moment, and threw a great game, overcame a tough first inning, and really weathered the storm, only giving up 1 run in that inning. And then again there in the 7th, you know, 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, and the kid gets 2 strikeouts. She's a gamer. She's big time. She loves the moment.
Coach, to win a tournament like this, you know you're going to have to overcome some outings where offensively only 3 hits today. You put a lot of pressure on them, 4 stolen bases, and you capitalized on some early errors.
Yeah, we're struggling a little bit right now offensively. It's disappointing, but we're pitching good and playing pretty good defense. So we've got to find a way to manufacture runs, and that's what we did early there, and we were able to hold on. So hopefully we get it going a little bit at the plate.
Coach, the experience you gained from winning this tournament a year ago, how big of a factor is that this week?
I mean, it helps because I think in the back of our minds we know what we're capable of. But, you know, we were going offensively at that time. So we may have to do it a different way this year. May have to pitch better, play better defense, but hopefully some of those bats get going because that's what it's going to take.
Coach, appreciate it again. Congratulations again, the all-time winningest head coach in North Texas softball history.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Coach Rodney DeLong for North Texas, 2-1 winners today over Middle Tennessee. And our Ryan player of the game is McKenzie Wagoner. What a tremendous performance by her, Malcolm. And we get to see another ace likely tomorrow in Ashley Peters. Let's take a look at the championship bracket as it sorts out right now. Great matchup ahead tomorrow between the Blazers and the Mean Green.
Yeah, and we've talked about parity in this league. We've had 3 games so far. You have 3 one-run ball games. All 3 games came down to the very final out.
One more to go today in Ruston. Florida Atlantic and Western Kentucky. The winner of that faces #1 seed Charlotte tomorrow. North Texas wins 2-1 over Middle Tennessee. For Mike Watts, our producer, and our entire team behind the scenes, as well as Malcolm Butler, my name's Chris Mycoskie. Thanks for joining us for Conference USA Championship action. All games on the ESPN networks are airing live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of Conference USA and ESPN.